It's time for that Bleach. Let's go, baby. So with this week's chapter, not a lot of advancement regarding the battles. For the most part, we got a bit with Ichigo finding out what the fuck he's up to. And immediately, to be honest with you, all the events that happened leading up to Ichigo leaving, I feel as though it's on some Snake Way Dragon Ball Z shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Dragon Ball Z, when Goku had to go arrive to fight the Saiyans, he had to go down Snake Way. And at first it was like, yo, are you just going to teleport me back there? And King Kai's like, yo, no, you got to go down Snake Way. That shit is going to take forever. And it was just a massive confusion. And then, like, Goku was like, all right, well, you know, if I go this fast, or King Kai, I think, told him, if you go this fast, you'll be able to get there a lot quicker. And that was the same exact thing with Ichigo. Call it inspiration, call it copying, whatever you want. I honestly, it's like whatever with me. I think it's a cool homage to Dragon Ball Z with that, but, you know, some people might say, get the fuck out of here, you Snake Way ripoff. It's kind of interesting the way that Zero Division is with Ichigo now, because when he first came in there, I felt as though they were a bit more cold-shouldered to him. They weren't all that chummy with him. Now you see them throwing him food and joking and laughing, and they definitely formed some sort of bond. I wish we would have got a little bit more seeing of what he was doing during his training and just how he became more chummy. We got a little bit of the training, we did, but we didn't get, like, especially, you know, with some of the other Zero Division members, you know, how he trained with them and, you know, what he did. But nonetheless, he looked pretty cool. I like the little garment he had over his head and everything, but that shit blew off when he went down Snake Way. And again, it definitely reminds me of, like, Dragon Ball Z once again, is that now they're gonna have to struggle and wait for Ichigo to arrive. He said it's gonna take him like half a day, which I think that was as long as it took Goku as well. So very funny stuff as far as, like, it's really close and similar to Goku arriving to fight the Saiyans, but this is obviously the final battle anyway. Definitely funny stuff with that whole introduction with Ichigo, and he's getting ready to head off and whatnot. I wonder what Urahara's gonna cook up now that he knows that Ichigo ain't gonna be there for quite some time. We just gotta wait and see regarding that, but I'd imagine he's probably gonna throw out, like, okay, yo, Grimmjow, you guys, we need you right now. Why don't y'all go help out? Even though I don't know what the fuck Grimmjow can possibly do against these guys with wall standing, and I don't even know. It looked like Shinji got fucked up just standing next to Bambietta when she was going into the wall standing mode. It looked like he took a blast to the face or something, half his face or whatever, because it was just like an explosion on him, and the wall standing is that strong, then I could clearly see Shinji and Komamura getting worked out by fucking Bambietta, because she just turned into ball standing and already Shinji's fucking getting hit. She just turned into it. They have a slight upper hand in the fact that none of her people want to actually go ball standing, because apparently it takes a lot out of you. It's a gift and a curse, because if it drains people that much, then Bambietta, yeah, she'll be OP as fuck, but she'll only be able to stay in that a certain amount of time, which is good, because if they can outlast her, if they can keep on, you know, fighting until eventually she gets too tired to be in ball standing mode, then maybe they can come up with an upset, because as of right now, it looks like she's about to just go fucking great ape on their asses and just completely destroy them. I do love the Dragon Ball Z references. Thank you. So we got some slight progression. We see that Ichigo is definitely on his way now. He's coming down there. And we also got that Bambietta went full standing, and kind of looks like Shinji's already getting fucked up without even fighting yet. Although it makes me question, is she still under his Shikai ability? I imagine she's already out of it by going ball standing alone and probably broke the ability. So much for that one, Shinji, huh? Maybe next time he'll get him. Maybe next time, Shinji. And overall, yeah, not too much happened in this chapter. We got a little bit again here and there with Ichigo. Bambietta went ball standing. We find out that some of her people don't even want to go. So we didn't get too much progression. It was a fine chapter for the most part. Again, I was just glad to see that Ichigo is indeed on his way. He's not calling and saying, yo, Urahara, cook me up some bacon. He's actually, with a purpose, trying to let him know, yo, I'm gonna be there. Just give me some time. I'm on my way. So good stuff right there. Overall, not the biggest chapter, craziest or anything like that. Mostly just, I guess, mainly just setting everything up. Ichigo's on his way, and I'd imagine by the time Ichigo gets there, they're gonna all be fucked up on some Nappa Vegeta style. I just can't stop myself. But yeah, I give this chapter 6 out of 10. Overall, it was mainly setting things up, getting ready for the battle. Bambietta's probably going to wreck both of them, and Ichigo's on his way. In a nutshell, that was the gist of the chapter. I enjoyed it for the most part. The Ichigo thing, again, it was very similar to Dragon Ball Z. Cool homage, in my opinion, I guess. And I'm just really hyped to see Bambietta. I don't want this to be any sort of letdown, because the way they're describing it, it seems as though she might go just like mad and just start attacking with no brain in her head. I hope that she still kind of has some sanity. She's not too mad that she can't even think right. That's some of my hopes and expectations regarding Bambietta and her fight with Shinji and Komamura. But we'll see how it goes down. Again, fine chapter. For the most part, I enjoyed it, but not too big. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you can't wait for Ichigo to arrive, because that's when the real battle begins. And, well, the real battle's right now because Shinji and Komamura on some deep shit. So, yeah, I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.